I need to share with you guys. I need to share with you guys. Guys, when you are coming, press love and like. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Guys, invite your friends, invite and share this video, guys. Share this video, share guys, share. This video will help me, will help you, guys. Share. We just have 30 minutes here, 30 minutes to talk about it, guys. Just the news. Breaking news. Let's share to each other, guys. Let's help each other. If I don't share this story, this news, my mind will be judging me, We need to help ourselves. Mostly Nigerians in France. Guys, we need to help ourselves. This news, the president just passed the news. He just passed the law now. Very, as in the law. It's just a new law the government passed now. The governor of France, he just passed it now. Pass it very, not to maybe a week or I don't know, but the news just come to me that I have to say it to help our people. Please, guys, my story before. I dropped a message, I think a month ago, that when you are in country, any country you have, please always look around you, obey the law. Nothing. This Europe is not like Nigerian law where they pass law in Nigeria. They don't pay in police station here. They don't pay. You can't say your papa na president or your papa na governor for Nigeria. As far as say you are an asylum seeker in France, in anywhere, you are nobody. You are a nobody, guys. You are a nobody. This message is just asylum seeker in France. Asylum seeker in France, guys. Please, you are asylum seeker. Invite your friends. Come here, come and hear the news. At least you guys will say, I never hear. I want to say it now. You will understand the way I want to say it, okay? Asylum seeker in France. First asylum. Second one. At least when they called you for the first one, they give you negative. Second time negative. The third time, don't go. Don't try it. If you know anybody where you can go, please, guys, if you have children, mostly people that have children, they want you to come again and use all those things now. So be collecting children, innocent children for their mother or for their family, because they can never just pass a law like this that when you seek asylum for the first time, the second time, for the third time, you can't seek asylum, even though you have 3 children, even though you have 4 children in France, even though they are going to school in France. They will take you to where you are coming from. Maybe you are coming from Nigeria. They will take you back to Nigeria with 4 children. They can take you back with 2 children, with 3 children. They can take you back. When you know that you don't have documents. In any country, you don't have documents. Don't be giving birth. Like when you get birth to one baby, please try to look for a document before you started having children. Try to have a document. You as a mother have stay first before your children. When you are bringing children to this, as in for Europe, the France governor just passed this law now. I just want to share with you guys. At least when I hear from story like maybe I seen on Facebook that say France deports mother and children to Nigeria, I'm going to feel bad. When I'm saying this thing now, you guys will be saying, say, I beg, she don't start again. No, it's just a law that passed now. The things already happened in Paris. It's already happened in Paris. Maybe around the village, all over maybe the village, there can be okay village. When you're in the village, you can able to be, village is not like town, like city, like town. I know that maybe Paris will be worse in Paris. Like my city here is as you see, a big city like Bordeaux, any biggest city in France. When you know that you are asylum seeker, please guys, please, if you have family in Italy, just carry your bag. Go Italy, go stay. Camp Italy, no they reject. Find anywhere to stay in Italy. France now, they don't pass law now. Law where the governor they pass. It's very risk law. It's very risk. It's a risk law, guys. It's a very risk law. At least you have a first asylum, they gave you negative. Second asylum, they gave you negative. The third time, you know, you have right for the third time again. But the third time now, demand cancel everything. Demand stop everything. You don't have right to seek asylum for the third time. You don't have right again over anything. Even before, when you have documents, really, first thing, when you have documents, 1 year document in France, you're as in, when you have 1 year document in France, when you have baby, maybe your baby is 1 year, or like 6 months, or a year, 2 years, France can pay you. They can pay you, but when you have documents in France 1 year, you have your baby, like your baby is more than 3 years, France will not give you anything. Many people don't understand, but they will be fighting, they don't pay me, they don't pay me. Yes, it's the law they pass. They can't pay you. You can't receive anything for the government. You can't receive any benefits unless you have to work. But this time of COVID is very difficult for you. But now everywhere is open. Fine, you can find work now. You can work and to take care of yourself and your children. It's not easy, but France you pass the law now. When you take first asylum, second asylum, the third one you don't have rights again. He said when you have children, even though your children is going to school in France, like before, the law that I know before, if you don't have document, maybe your children, they don't have anything, they are going to school in France, yeah. Maybe by 2 to 3 years, 5 years, when they go to school, they are not assets. They always go to school. You can use that document and everything to fight again. France government can give it to you. Bros, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. You understand? They can give it to you. France can give you document, but now they just pass the law now. Go and go eat or anything. Ask your associate, they will tell you. If your associate is not a racist, they will explain all those things I'm explaining to you now. They will tell you today is Friday or Monday. Go and confirm this story I'm just giving. If you are in France, go and confirm this story. Ask your associate, ask your social worker. Says this story I heard this also as in for internet. Please, is it truth? If your associate is not racist, he will explain to you. You know when you have France, let me tell you one secret. When you have associate, France associate, life will be difficult for you. Life will be difficult. But when you have that missing blood, maybe Arab, part of Arab and the other things, it will make you feel comfortable. It will make you understand everything, every benefit, every good thing you will understand. Every good law you will understand. France president, you pass this law now. I just want to share this story to you guys. You know, when I heard that they deport all those things, I'm going to feel bad. But if you have children in France, you have family in Italy, please guys, nothing you can do very quick now. You say, later I will do it. Do it fast. Don't wait that you never reach my house. If you wait that it should reach your turn before you will run, my brother, my sister, maybe that time will be very late. France governor pass this law now. They just passed this law that when you take first asylum, second asylum, third asylum, you can't go anywhere. When they see you, they will take you back to where you are coming from. That even though you have children, you have kids, they can take all those kids with you to your country. Maybe when they are trying to do all those things, you prove violence on all these things, they can take your children away from you. They are just finding any way to liberalize our country. I don't know. Any asylum seeker, this is not only Nigeria, it's not only Nigeria seek asylum. It's every asylum seeker in France. Every asylum seeker in France. Hey God, thank you for my life. Oh, hey, Jesus. Thank you for my life. You see this kind of wicked law they just passed now. This is wicked law. This is very difficult law for we asylum seekers. You know, when you are in France before, your first asylum they give you negative, second one they give you negative, third one you can fight it with proof. You can fight it with everything. Like you are in France in 5 years, you have right to fight documents in France. You are in France like 10 years, you have right. Maybe you are in France, you don't have any police case, you don't have any case of like a criminal case, you don't have all those things. When you have proof, you are going to school, you go to their France school, you go to anything, because even though you don't have documents, if you have good association that go with you, they can put you in anything that you are going to do. And like you can go to school, they can be paying the school, but you can be going there, you will have diploma for the school, maybe they will put in the formation, you can have diploma in the formation. You see all those things they are putting you have the 70k, you are in France like 5 years, you can put all those things together and fight your documents. They can give you permission stay like 1 year or 6 months working contract. When they give you that 6 months of working contract, you work for that 6 months, they can able to give you, like after that 6 months you work, you have contract of 6 months, they can give you 1 year card. France can give you 1 year card. After that 1 year, you work like 2 years, you have good contract, everything, you are still working like 2 years. You can fight for 10 good years. You have rights. First you renew, second renew, third you renew. They will give you 10 years. It's almost the same thing, like who just give 10 years. It's also almost the same thing. But this law now is just a difficult law they just passed. I just want to drop this message, very quick message to you guys. If you are in France, you take first asylum, second asylum, negative, the third one, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Don't even take anything there. Don't go. Try to make your life be as in straight your life. If you can walk away in France, leave France, go and fight your life in anywhere. I always tell people now, like before, when you are pregnant, you will leave Italy to France. That one not be good news at all again. But a lot of people will not say it because it's a secret thing that they are passing a lot of law. When you are pregnant, you come to France, you don't have documents, your life will be miserable. Some people, they will make your life miserable. When you get birth, you will be even tell them that this child, you don't need it. They will collect it from you. After they collect it for you, they can able to give you documents and make your life as they give you apartment, because they know that they get something from you and you can't go there again. Sometimes they will give you documents to sign. And number two, for France, if they are giving you documents when you have children in France, anything they say about children, if you know that you are not a good language understandable person, tell them to translate that paper from you in English before you sign. You see anything of children like me, they know me right from time. You see pikin, money matter. Now English, oh, not use a French. They not use French. They tell me I'm not the year again. I'm not the year. French, oh, money matter. You see this pikin matter. If you want to tell me, you want to explain this to me, use English and explain it better. If you are explaining it, I see that that place is not good, I will tell you, no, this place, I will not accept it. I will not accept it. No, you will give me documents, you tell me this is this, I will say we, that will give me paper to sign. You see this issue, children matter. I don't like it. It's not all documents that we give you to sign, you will just sign. Let them, if you are not that kind of person that intelligent that can read French, let them translate. Okay, tell them to photocopy the paper for you. When you get home, try to translate everything. You can give yourself homework, like 2 days homework. I do it sometimes. I do it when they give me some documents, they photocopy it for me. When I come home, I will just come to my phone. I will be translate everything little by little. I will understand it before I sign. Because this country, where you see, when you don't say agree, you don't sign. That your signature don't dey. The day one or day call, they'll ask you, now be you sign, so you say we, what did you sign for? You say you don't know. They'll say, the judge go for you, say, you know what you sign for, then you sign. Because if you don't know what you sign for, you for not sign. For that reason, right from time, as a first citizen, He's a man, as he's an authority man. He always give me that sense, that time, say, when you are ready to have kids, when you are ready to have anything, like you want to go to school, you want to do everything, you want to become somebody in life, my sister or my dear, anything, please, anything they give to you, before you say we, always understand it. Before you say d'accord, always understand it. This message is for French. It's for people that live in France. I seldom see car. I think people will say, what is this? Yes, I know what I'm saying. If you take it, you are your own. If you don't take it, you are your own. Because I just want to say this for you guys. Because my Nigerian people, I am tired to see many people are coming online be crying. They collect my pikin. They do this, they do this. It's painful. It's painful. I'm a mother. I feel pain. When somebody cry out, I know the pain. More woman take from 1 month to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, till good months. Before, sometimes it will be difficult for you to have normal delivery. Sometimes it's cesarean, it's operation. You will get better after training and all those pain. Before that, you will see one idiot. We come out from nowhere. We just give you paper to sign. You will say we, and tomorrow that we just know for your gate. That will just come just like that. That will make that person feel mad, feel frustrated, as in feel depressed. Please, guys, you have to. This message. It's not, I can say it's not for me. Because if I say it's not for me, I'm not proud. Because I suffered before I can be who I be today. I explain, as in me, somebody that know me. When 2018 till 2017, I experienced war, where I can say war. I experienced it. When I was crying that I want to go to shelter, I want them to give me an apartment, I'm tired of this, all those things, I lose my house. I said, okay, I want to go to shelter. They punish me, they make sure say, I regret. That time I was working. I will be for Moton, come to Nice to work, hotel work. It was not easy for me. For good 50 days, I eat Indomie for 50 days. Because 50 days is not 1 day, 50 days, because they pay for 50 days for me. I eat Indomie, boil Indomie with microwave for 50 days. Before they write good contract for me, when I have that contract, before they give me apartment, they make me feel that pain. You know, because that time my document was not permanent, it was 3 months because his accident document. Before I walk over my document. My document before, the way they give me when it was malady, I was even crying, say, God, change this document for me. You know, malady's document, when you take it anywhere, they will tell you can't walk. You can't walk. You can't find good job to do. Because there's no one day when you injure in the working place or you anything injured, as in you feel bad or you fainted, anything, they can pay damage of it. You know, they will not take it, but the way they want to give me again, they turn it as into my favor. They even turn it to my favor. They remove that as in that malady, they take it away. Because I suffer for it, they know that I'm suffered for it. Everything don't come easy. You know, sometimes when you are telling people when you are going to seek asylum, do like this, do like that, tomorrow they will just take your name. He say, man, do this, he say, man, I don't understand you guys, Nigerians. You know, France is not, document in France is not easy. It's not meme. France document, not be meme. You can't wake up for 1 day, you say you want to have France documents. It's not easy. France document, you can't just sleep and wake up, say you want to have their documents. It's not easy at all. France doesn't release documents like that. It's not easy for France to release documents for you. When they give you, they will make sure that you know the value of that document before they will release that document for you. They just passed this law now. First asylum, you just imagine what they are passing, the kind of law, the kind of wickedness law. First asylum, negative. Second one, negative. The third one, you can't go for it. You can't even take any proof to it. And even though you have, he said, even though you have keys, because you know that through that keys, you can have documents. Yes, in France. Through your keys, through your children, you can have it. If you want to, if you know the way, you can have it. If you know the way, you know the way to go, you know the way, you can have it. But they know that if you know the way to have it, it's very difficult. You know, he passed this law now that first asylum negative, second one negative, third one you can't go it for it. Even though you have children, when the time come, he can able to take you and your children to Africa. Can't you see? Can't you see the law? Can't you see? Any asylum seeker in France, you know that you have family in Italy. Just call your family down in case it's set. If France war want to start like this, it's just like Boko Haram war. Because you will not expect that very day that we come for you. You will not expect the day that we come for you. That is the France people. That is the France people. That is their way. That is their behavior. You can never, they will never write you say they are coming tomorrow. Prepare. No. Sometimes they can even to go to your school, your children's school. Go and fight it there to your house. Please, guys. If you are in France, you don't have documents. Maybe the village you are not be giving birth. Yeah, so people go there France, no get paper. Before picking complete 1 year, no verse so. Maybe people will say, nah, master boss and no matter. You might go and say no matter some, but you go. But I need to tell you guys. Not be say you there from because say you don't get that 3 months or you get that 9 months, that full scar that they give for that 9 months. You see that paper, wait, as it tell loan, that full scar for that 9 months. So you get on you every before picking complete 1 year, you're the bon. They look you, they say they born, no problem. Yeah, after that one, maybe you get that full scar. That be every month if you born, maybe a year, they'll give you €100. Top of that your money, no problem. Now that €100, that be your benefit, that be what you come for. Now, €100 might be the children, as in your children life, the future of your children's life. When you are bringing children to the, as in, even the time I don't have documents, I know how many of my friends that advise me, Becky, go born. I say, even my social, I ask my social, how do I do this? He said, if you want to have good life, have document before you give birth. Have document before you give birth. If you have document, you have 100% rights over your picking, over your issue, over your life. When I was pregnant, that is my prayer. I say, God, oh God, let my document, let my card be out, because I had that document fine, but I was not working. When I have pregnancy, I cut my job. I go there to that. I'm pregnant. I can't work again. That's okay, no problem. When you get back, you can come back again. But hotel work is not easy for pregnant woman. You can take your pregnancy to hotel work. I'm dressing bed, all those things. It's not an easy job. That's why I said I don't want to work again. From that time, I was not working. I was not receiving anything. Government will not pay. There was not paying me. I supposed to go for my chômage. People that work, that live France, you know what is chômage. If you are receiving 1,000 your salary, 2,000 your salary, when you are putting in chômage, they can be giving you 1,000 plus in your chômage. You are still receiving that money you work for before. But for 1 month, I did not do declaration when I was working. That very time, I think that very time I made a mistake. To me to do declaration, say I'm working. I did not do declaration. About 2 months for my work before I started do declaration. But when I stopped, I do all those documents to Pôle emploi. Pôle emploi told me that they can't pay you because you made mistake for 1st month. You didn't declare it, but we can't pay you. Go home. After there, after you as in when you get birth, you are working again. You can bring your file. When you start working, you bring all those one. We put out everything together. We can pay you your chômage. I will say, what? God. Is it the way? But I thank God. God has turned everything, every pain to glory. Before I get back, I think they fixed me August 5. August 3rd, they called me that your document is out. My daughter was a blessing charged to me. It was a miracle charged to me. She was like, she was even planning that I'm coming, I don't want to suffer. You see that kind of children? Say, I'm coming, I don't need to suffer, I don't want to suffer. You know, she's enjoying everything today. I gave back to her everything before the document expire, before the 1 year they gave me expire. I put it again. It takes time, fine. But when I went there to go and take, they give me 10 years. Good France take good years on residence, you know. I thank God. But now I put it on her own because of the COVID. She's supposed to have her own document 5 years because I suffer for it. I plan good life before I get birth. You know, some people will just be giving birth every year because of €100. I don't know what you guys I don't know the kind of plan, the kind of future you have for these children, the kind of I don't know what to say. France, please, when you don't have document, don't get better one, just only one, fine. The one, if the day they told you to leave, you can able to take that bag with your innocent pikin. Go any country you want to go to. But when you have 2, 3, it will be difficult for you. How do you want to pack 3 children to another country to start again fresh? It's going to be difficult for you. For that place now, situation will come like this, you will lose everything. You will lose everything. I know as I'm saying it now, they will say, hey, Becky, don't start again. May I start again? I need to say the truth because they say the truth is very bitter. And don't when not mammy we are Dico. I go there and yaga. Or I Bono Jawa here or Dagwin. I go in Yaga Wild Otama. You know, most they help ourselves. There is the time to help ourselves. If you hear any news for the country where you did, or if you can't say it, just tweet it and you write it on your Facebook, write it on your timeline or your Facebook. If your friends go there, they can read it. If you don't want to come to line, maybe you are that kind of person, you are shy, all those things. You don't want to on your live video to say this. You can just write it on your screen writer in your Facebook. There, people will be seeing it. I will be reading it. Know what is going on. Please, guys. This message is for asylum seeker in France. Asylum seeker in France, when you don't have documents, why biele, why gui, or more moyano, why biele? Because of our set ibon, who came with your me have no many, won't be a money. Sometimes in life, we need to be thinking that children's life now. Okay, money we get biele, we go biele have a weapon. Who do I don't want move body, they won't carry you like this thing, carry these 3 children now, follow you go Nigeria. You see that our country, Nigeria. 3 children go Nigeria. Maybe that type of person now, you never build house, you narrate, maybe your family has all those things. How where you want for start? We only one pikin in the heart. Where you want for start with 3 children? Come pay school fees. As in, come they pay us straight one day. Maybe the children father now, not be still be person. I'm sorry. Maybe the children father now. Una not see the good time or una the good time. How the baby father will sit there, maybe he not there, he dey Italy. How you want to start to the pay school fees for Nigeria? Call the same money, house rate, where be say the country where you did before. If they even they get the benefit, they happy before say, these people say they help me, they take care of my children for me. Okay, now you not get paper, nothing. How they want it, how you want to start, how the man will take start, where the man want to start. Maybe the country where the man see they don't get paper. How the man will take start to the same money to Nigeria. How you wanted they live? How you take every year house rate now for Nigeria? Maybe 250,000. 250,000 for 3 children. You now bag of rice now don't they go 40,000 now for Nigeria. Everything now don't they dear. How the man want where the man want for start? Now you can go reach Nigeria and the man go change line. No. You go start to change the line because you don't know where you want for start. If you even say 50 euro come 20,000 naira, you don't go reach you not take back anything. That is the best way to say at the end of the month you receive that 500, 600 because of the 3 children you don't get paper. But that 600 you will cost you know they pay us rent for one a day. You go reach you not take it. Maybe inside that 600 you fit send the man 100 euro. Maybe you sit there for where you dey in Italy. Okay, now the 100 euro not they come. Now only the man will come carry the responsibility for Nigeria. It's not easy. Asylum seeker if you not get paper, more not they born. Why agree? Why get here? France, every time that they change France, they will say fine because the country they okay if they live maybe Europe and here. But sometimes we will still look out for one kind of hair like this. The corruption for their own side is still done so much. It's different for where for they come. Just that for where for they come, at least they not they do well. They not they lead us well. Every resources what will be say will take grow. Is there where for they come? Just that sometimes where would they lead us? They not lead us when I make us go they suffer for a year. You know, if you imagine a person will come born, you can't suffer because you don't get paper, do everything. Say, okay, me take the paper. Now they don't pass law. Now say if you try take first asylum, second sign, first one negative, second one negative, third one you cannot go again. Even though you get children, you not fit again. You don't fair pass law that time. Say if you get 1 year document, you get pikin. That your pikin don't pass 3 years, you can never receive anything for the government. Nothing. You no fit receive one. Off you no fit pay you. RS no fit pay you. CAF no fit pay you. Imagine. Wetin you can't get the paper for? You go. You say me you go work, make they pay tax. Maybe you no quick see work. Why you want to leave now? How you want to leave? How you want to start? If you want a born, fair get paper for yourself. As at least you as a woman, you will fair get the authority. You will fair get the mind. You will fair get the paper first. You know, when you come bring pikin come, like I feel they use myself like me now. Sometimes if I carry my pikin go school, there's kind of word wey they go use. I tell they say I don't like that kind of word. Like yesterday, they say my pikin beat person for school. He use pinch. Now I cut his nails. I say his nails they quit the grow. Say me I'm not gonna say I bet children are children. Because before the first he beat him. Now he turn. But I no verse. That is true. But if I don't get papers, I reach there, I'll be fear. Oh, those people, they don't come again. They pay, they pay. Not be free till they go there. They pay. I get paper. They pay. If I don't get paper, they'll come out for free. But I get paper. They pay. Every month I pay 40 euro, both food and everything. 48 euro. Now they pay. Like yesterday, they say me I pay 2 months. This month and next month I pay them together. 80 euro. Now I pay. You know if you go expensive, I pay 80 euro yesterday. Okay, I know if you get right now on top of my own team. When me see no side they pay for. You know, when you get paper, you can do anything. You can even to stand in front of the government and say, this is what I want for myself. They go give you, because they don't say you go work, you go pay people, you go even they pay tax. You go they pay tax, and you go even they pay the tax, go even they help the country. You don't get, but if you don't get, how you want to start? How you want to go meet? They say, see waiting the happen. They go, they look you like say, see this one never know where he did. He never know where the worry and make come again. If you go again, they'll go carry big notes come. They'll say, man, you can't they sign. You don't know what you want sign for. They'll say, you go, they read nonsense for you with French. And they won't do you that kind of thing. They'll go, they use BB French till they read that way you not go understand. They'll go, they use BB French. And this person will be saying they speak French for you where you go, they understand. But if you want to read that one for you, they want cash you for one night. They want cash you mugu. They'll come, they read down for you. You go, your voice will come low like speaker. Wait, don't crack. You know, come they hear anything again. You now, when not they hear anything they talk, you they say we. You go, y'all give you the paper. They say me you sign for yes. Today's date, right? Today's date, you write down. Today na 11. You call right down June. I say you write down. You call say sign. You sign. You don't know what you sign for. Tomorrow now they'll come they carry paper come for you early the money. Say now you sign yesterday. Now your signature day. You don't go. Our embassy, that one are just number one. Embassy, they just see 200 euro. Only 200 euro, they just sign your deportation paper. Embassy, our embassy, if they just see only 100 euro, they feel sign your deportation paper for you. Say, make that one, I'm gonna carry and go. But Ghana embassy, Ghana, it difficult before they go say they want deport Ghana. Even that time for Libya, it's difficult before they go say they want deport Ghana. For Libya, who really stay Libya that time, Tete. That was 2007, 2006, 2008. If you did Libya that time, then it's difficult for a Ghana embassy to say, may they deport that person. Libya or not the talk. But for Europe here, our Nigerian embassy might be the wicked things. With the wicked. Where they say they go carry a TC, come meet and say they want deport 7 people, they want deport 100 people. More than sign. You know, each person that go give you 1,000 euro. Embassy go sign. Even embassy go even tell them say even though 50 euro, we go sign now. Because they don't get human fee, they don't get human sympathy. Nigeria no you get anything where they said like that NI waiting make and don't start. NI that waiting make you know you're good at all for you. You know you're good as they say they want change the name, so maybe they change it now. Peace go there. But all Europeans don't they pass their law against even with the law. If you not take you and leave it, me even know it's not because of Nigeria, because some our character, waiting with the behave. So go even go where they for the share food. They come for now that period. They go where they for the share food. They go they fight for food. They will go where they for the pick clothes. They will go they fight for where they for the carry clothes. And all those people in their record that they pay you. Even though 400 that they pay you. At the end of the month, use 100 euro. Do shopping of clothes for your children, for your pikin. Do shopping of clothes for them. Make sure say the pikin they kept as it they need. The only if they can't go outside dress her. If they can't go and dress her, nothing that they see the way they maintain that pikin. If they difficult before they come for you. That is the secret what we don't know. If they difficult, maybe they can't see you see the jeans where you wear the trousers the summertime and so you wear what Becky. If you see some kind of dressing where they go even say they dress their pikin, you self if you see for example set you go even they pity the pikin. I wish every month they pay you and that's it that they record down. You know they know. France, they are sense, this law where they pass. I know say a lot of people now go say, you never hear. Go ask your associate. If you get associate where be say not be Francais, he go tell you the truth. You know, it's not as the thing be. But if you get associate where be missing blood, they go tell you everything. Francais no go fit tell you. He go say, na true sha, c'est pas facile, na small. They never your pass, but if they your pass where he go let you know. Because you know, say na then I be your fire. You know what tell you, guys. This message is for France asylum seeker. Please, guys, share this message, share this video, let this video go viral. Share this video, guys. Share this video. This video is going to help a long way. It's going to help everybody. It is going to help. Nothing say you don't have documents, you don't want help you not get. Nothing say you get everything, you don't want help people who not get. Now make me my heart. If it, as in, I just could feel bad for people. I dey quit feel bad for people. If I see people where be say I dey see them, I dey see the way that they do because say they don't get paper, I dey quit feel bad. If me go school for a year, come turn to maybe one thing or the other, I can't dey work for Prophet 2. They don't feel give me that job because they know say me, Nigeria people, even though say your asylum don't feel me, I foresee the good opportunity for inside that Prophet 2 they give you now. Because Prophet 2 they give paper. Even they not come that paper not come for Paris, Prophet 2 get right to give you. They get right to give you now. See France documents because now they release them. Me get opportunity to today go sit down for that office for Prophet 2. For that question I say I can't go this school, I can't say I go fit they give paper. All my Nigerians now get paper now. What's I can't give for? I go they share on like man. Me I go they share. I not see the work, but if I see the opportunity, I see they help people to get them. Or don't say I can't they work for there. I go give you now. But it's not easy for Nigeria to. I never see where France or say Nigeria person can't go school. You can't fit they can't allow the war for itself. I know say France not be racist. If you go, you get the certificate, you really get everything. If you want work for police, you feel do. If you want to do anything, you feel do. France not be racist. But that Prophet 2, now only that one never know. But at least guys, this message is just a con like this now. I say me I can't share with you guys. I just want to end this story here. I want to go and carry my daughter for school. Please guys, please share this video. Let this video go viral because some people now don't use that. They look me, don't they look down now and say, "Hey, my mom in my school, come off for here. I'll go carry." Okay now guys, bye. I love your Sunday topic, guys. Join me on Sunday by 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock after my mother celebration. We're going to dance together, do everything together. And they celebrate for Nigeria, they do my own for here, you know. I don't feel there now. My present here, I go still do one for online here. Still the share body. If they pay me, say COVID now, person not feel go Nigeria because if they say if you want to go Nigeria for this COVID time, you need to take vaccine. Me, I don't want to take because I don't want to take. It might say no hero body. Other 40 years, you don't hero body. My brothers, my sisters, share this video. Let this video go viral, guys. Let this video go viral. It's going to help for a long way. It's going to help everybody. It's going to help me, you, friends, family in France. It's going to help everybody, guys. I love you all. Sunday topic is going to be bomb. Okay. It's going to be bomb. That one, everybody, you know, people go vex for me, but I don't care. I go drop on sense. May everybody they get sense. Now comment to that on Sunday, so more than join me. Everybody, we go rock out together. It's a painful story anyway, but it's a story everybody, we all are going to share together. We all are going to enjoy together. I love you guys. One love. Bye.